What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about how to get into the Amazon Best Deal program. But before we do that, as you may have noticed, Tony is conspicuous by his absence. He's, whoa, 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 you don't need to look back there. Just trust a brother. He's not there, okay? Tony's deep inside the warehouse getting a big surprise ready. Even I don't know what it is, but stay tuned for the end of the video and we're gonna unveil what that surprise is. He said it's something that's gonna make everyone's life easier around here. I don't know how his life could be any easier than it was. All he does is stand here all day doing nothing but holding up the railing. So apparently it's gonna make even his life easier than that. So stay tuned and we'll see what that is at the end of the video. So let's get to this Amazon Best Deal discussion. So if you don't know what the Amazon's Best Deal is, it's a program that is supposedly invite only for new sellers. It's the common misconception is that you have to wait until you get invited to join this program. But that's wrong, and I'm going to get to that in a second. But first, let's talk about what the program is. Basically, it's a program that allows you to join the deals page to feature your item on Amazon's deals page. As long as you have a discount, as long as you're willing to give a discount of 15% or more, then you can get your product on the deals page and get seen by anyone who's deal shopping. Now, there's thousands, probably at least hundreds of other products on these deal pages. So, I mean, you're going to have a lot of competition. However, what it does more importantly is it gives you the ability to have the crossed out price, which so many people want to have on their listing. I personally don't really notice a huge difference when my price is crossed out versus when it's not. If you didn't know, Amazon has slowly been phasing out the whole, you set your sale price and they cross out your regular price. They've slowly been phasing that out. However, when you run a deal, you get it back even after you've run the deal for a while. It lasts for a while afterwards. So I actually think that's the biggest benefit to running the Best Deals program. Now, as for the performance on my listing, when I was in the Best Deals program, I got into it really early on. Like I said, you don't actually need to be invited. All you need to have is a professional level account, the one that you pay $39.99 US per month for. So pretty much any FBA seller is going to have that account. Once you set up your professional seller account, you'll get an email from an account manager. Now, a lot of people don't see this email because it probably goes to junk. It doesn't come from Amazon. It comes from the account manager's personal, not their personal, but their work email with their name at Amazon. So a lot of people don't ever see this email. So make sure when you set up if you're a new seller, when you set up your professional account, make sure that you check your junk for the first couple of weeks, because in all likelihood, that's where the account manager's email would have gone to. Anyway, if you don't get an invite, if you do get an invite to the Best Deals program, great. Go for it. My advice is take it. It's, I set my discount at 15%. There's no real reason to give away every last penny. People love a deal regardless of what it is. So if you do get the email, go ahead, do it. If you don't, contact your account manager and ask them to sign you up for it, because it's not just invite only. I did not get the email. I just contacted my account manager and I said, hey, can you get me into this program? And within a couple of days, he had me in the program. I ran it for 2 weeks and my sales went up a bit. Now, this was very early on. Like I said, this was probably about 2 weeks after I listed my product back in September. It picked up a bit. I don't know how much of that was to do with the Best Deals program, but it might have just been due to the fact that I was better optimizing my PPC, but I still think it's worthwhile signing up for. So make sure you reach out to your account manager if you haven't got that email and you're a new seller. I think within the first 90 days, you're allowed to sign up for it. I actually got an email the other day from my account manager saying I was eligible to run it again. I didn't bother because I'm running out of stock, which actually reminds me, I hit a milestone that I want to share with you guys just recently. I've hit $20,000 in revenue for the past 30 days for the first time. So just wanted to show you guys that, because that's something I was excited about. So there you go. Look at that. 20,000, almost 21,000, because I've been having pretty strong sales days lately. Almost $1,000 on average per day. And actually just the other day also hit 7,000 for the week in revenue. So that's pretty exciting. But anyway, enough about that. Let's find out what it is, what this big surprise that Tony's got for us. Let's find out what this is. So let's go to aisle 420. Tony, what's going on? What do we got here? A couple of Roombas? No, it's some new Amazon robots. Tony got some, wait a second. The 1000 series? The 1000 series was programmed by Skynet. Tony, what have you done? Oh my God, don't you, there's another one. And then, oh my God, Tony, what have you done, man? Don't you know what this means? You have set in motion the events that will lead to Judgment Day. Oh my God, Tony, no! Did you not watch Terminator 2? Ah, Tony! God damn it! We have to stop them! Give me a sledgehammer, Tony! God, Tony! Cut the feed!